You walk away from situations, walk away from people. You don't walk away hating people. You don't walk away with a bad feeling in your mouth, walking away and saying, well, it's their fault, not mine. God will have you separate, but from people. Well, God will have you separate from people. But when Abraham and Lot had herdmen fighting among their camp, and Abraham said, you go to the left, I go to right, or you go to right, I go to left. And they ended up separating. Abraham didn't walk away, not praying for Lot, disliking Lot and his family. Abraham still loved his nephew. He still loved his family. So you're not walking away and having bad feelings, hating that person, disliking the person, blaming them. It's just that God has you separating for a season. As Ecclesiastes said, there's a time for everything. Ecclesiastes 3. And so you're not walking away with bad feelings. Because I'm hearing a lot of people saying, well, it's their fault, not my fault. It's, sometimes it be between family members. People have to separate. Sometimes it be between friends you didn't have for years. It could be jobs. It could be lots of things, but you can't walk away blaming people. That's not what God wants us to do. He wants us to pray for them. So continue to pray for your family. Continue to pray for the person or people that God had you separate for a season, because he could be working on them and he's working on you. So it's not a time of being prideful, of saying it's their fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault, or it's not their fault, it's my fault, or it's not my fault, it's their fault. It's not a time for that, but more of a time to, you have a mission to do for God, and you must leave everybody behind when God says leave. So it's not a time to be prideful or blame the blame game, but it's more of a time to